The schematic and systematic knowledge of incidents in nature acquired through observation, experiment and conclusion is science. Technology comes into being as human life is made happy by various inventions of gadgets with the help of science. In the modern age, science and technology took a leap by great contribution of scientists like Copernicus, Galileo, Newton, James Watt, etc. In the 20th century, man made drastic progress in science and technology by means of powerful energy source in form of atomic energy and made progress in space research. Learning objectives. At the end of this chapter, you will be able to enumerate the meaning of science and technology, explain progress of science and technology, list the importance of computer, an introduction, the meaning of science and technology. Science. It is derived from Latin term scire, meaning to know. It is defined as the discovery of law of nature, the schematic and systematic knowledge of incidents in nature acquired through observation, experiment and conclusion in science. Technology. It comes into being as human life is made happy by various inventions of gadgets with the help of science. It is defined as the use of science in life. In short, the discovery of latent power existing in steam is science, while formation of railway engine making use of this power is technology. Steam engine. In ancient times, man used stone weapons and fire to cook food. This was the beginning of science and technology of man. In the modern age, science and technology took a leap by great contribution of scientists like Copernicus, Galileo, Newton, James Watt, Benjamin Franklin, Louis Pasteur, Edison, Albert Einstein, etc. In the 20th century, by means of powerful energy sources in the form of atomic energy, drastic progress in science and technology was made by man. Also, he made significant progress in space research while computer brought about revolution in technology. The Atomic Age. Professor Rutherford is known as father of atomic energy. The means of atomic energy is because of efforts of Einstein, Walton, Niels Bohr, etc. Production of electricity, diagnosis and treatment of diseases, development of agricultural industry, airplanes run by atomic energy, creation of destructive atomic weapons. Man entered machine age with steam energy and electric energy. The minerals like coal, petrol needed for it is limited. Hence, scientists found atomic energy as remedy. Atomic energy is the power created by division of extremely minute atoms. The mass which is lost while dividing an atom is transferred and converted into energy. Heavy atoms like uranium, thorium are taken for the division of atom. Let's discuss uses of atomic energy. Reactors in India. Dr. Homi Bhabha is the father of Indian atomic age. In 1945, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, TIFR, was found. The government created Atomic Board and Bhabha was the director. Atomic Research City was erected near Mumbai. About 350 radioactive substances were produced. Atomic reactors named Apsara, Cyrus, Zerlina and Purnima are present in the city. Government honored the Atomic Research Center at Mumbai by naming as Bhabha Atomic Research Center. For production of atomic energy, uranium and thorium are available in large quantities in India. The stocks of uranium have been found in Himachal Pradesh, East Bihar and near West Coast. The stocks of thorium have been found on Malabar coast. For the production of atomic energy, density water is needed. Atomic energy plants have been erected at Nangal, Telcher, Tuticorin, Kota, etc. Atomic power. Energy is capacity to do work. We light bulb when it is dark or fan when it is warmer. This requires electricity. As limited resources, atomic energy is gaining momentum. The greatest use of atomic energy is to produce electricity. The first atomic power station of India was raised at Tarapur to the north of Mumbai in 1969. 1400 megawatt electricity is produced in the power station at Tarapur. There are 17 atomic energy power stations in India. Formation of atoms combustion. The structure of atomic energy power station. An atomic energy power station consists of fuel rods, water and heavy water, controlling rods, turbines, cooling towers. Neutrons are fed in the uranium fuel rods. Extreme heat is produced in fuel rods. Control rods control the number of neutrons. The heavy water absorbs heat and send it in the form of steam. Turbines get power from steam and turn generators producing electricity. The hot steam is cooled by cold water sprayed in the cooling towers. Atomic weapons. The destructive weapons are prepared out of atomic energy. America demolished Hiroshima and Nagasaki with atomic weapons during Second World War. India conducted first test in 1974 at Pokhran in Rajasthan. Space age. Russia launched the first man-made satellite, Sputnik 1, in space on 1957. Russia set a dog named Laika and studied dog's body before and after sending into space, and came to conclusion that man can enter the space. The space. The Earth has an envelope of air around itself and is dense near Earth's surface and get rarer as we go higher and higher. This layer is called atmosphere and is 900 kilometers broad. The universe beyond atmosphere is called space. There is no air or water in space and sun is very hot. Manned space flight. On 12th April 1961, Russia's Yuri Gagarin went round the Earth in space and became the first cosmonaut. Mission Moon. United States sent the spacecraft Apollo 11 to Moon with the help of rocket on 21st July 1969. Neil Armstrong and Edwin Aldrin stepped on Moon by Apollo 11 and addressed the people by saying efforts of many people contribute to the success of landing of man on Moon. Hearty thanks for them. India's mission to Moon. Dr. Vikram Sarabhai is considered as father of India's space research. Indian scientists sent manless spaceship Chandrayaan-1 to Moon on 23rd October 2008. India made mission to Moon on 14th November 2008. Artificial satellites. Russia, America, England, France and other countries have launched man-made satellites into space with help of rocket. Rocket. Goddard is called father of science. Rocket requires great energy to be liberated from the energy level of Earth's gravitational force. This energy is created from combustion of fuels. After specific distance, the rocket's each stage separates and spacecraft is launched in the space. The direction of rocket changes and evolves round the Earth along with spaceship. The spaceship is checked from the control center of Rocket Launching Center. Kinds of artificial satellite, major two kinds. Earthly satellite is made stable from Earth at height of 33,000 to 35,000 kilometers in space. This moves according to rotation of Earth. Earth's satellite is known as InSat. Polar satellite goes up to 800 to 850 kilometers and travel from North to South Pole and return to North Pole. IRS serial satellite is a polar satellite. Advantages of satellite: programs of television broadcast, telephone, mobile communication, study of environment and temperature, pictures and maps of Earth, study of natural wealth. Missiles. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam is known as father of missile programs and called Missile Man due to his great contribution. Research in defense of the country. DRDO, Defense Research and Development Organization, is essential. Earth, Trishul, Akash, Prithvi, Agni and Nag are main missiles developed. Agni has the capacity of 2000 kilometers. Computer. Information and importance. Importance of computer. Computer has become a friend for whole family and whole human race. While explaining its importance, it can be stated as computer to literacy and ethics to internet. Due to invention of computer, speed of work has been improved and precision in work has been achieved. The creation of robot is only possible due to computers. Information on computer. Computer is an electronic media which helps us in intellectual work. It gives us information by processing it data being fed. It has capabilities number of times more than a human brain. The computer has been used to send email, billing, accounting, presentations and internet. It has been used in diverse fields like agriculture, geology, atomic research, climate, etc. Professor Charles Babbage is called father of modern computer. Vijay Bhatkar is considered as producer of modern computer. Hardware and software can be termed as two parts of computer. Hardware is complete set of body parts and storage used for computer programs in the software. The computer stores all the information in memory. The information is fed to computer via keyboard mechanism. It is processed in Central Processing Unit, CPU. Kinds of computer. The kinds of computers depend on its size, use and extent of work. Similarly, speed, concentration, precision, continuity, memory and multi-phased flexibility are its capacities. Four main features: data reception, data processing, produces output, storage. The parts of computer are CPU, ALU, arithmetic logic unit, the control unit. Memory of computer, primary memory, secondary memory. The devices attached to computer to increase its performance are called peripherals. For example, the input devices, output devices, communication devices, storage devices. Various uses of computer in different fields. E-governance. E-governance has increased in all offices, administration and services. Publication and drawing art. Figures, music, animation, binary code, etc. Accountancy. Money transactions in trade, preparing balance sheets of income and expenses, bills. Data processing. Education, e-learning. Summary. You have learned the meaning of science and technology. Progress of science and technology. The importance of computer.